the moon float like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Take it from me, it's alright to be in living color. And how would you feel knowing prejudice was obsolete and all mankind danced to the exact beat? And at night it was safe to walk down the street in living color. In living color. You can do what you want to do. In living color. Everybody here is equally kind. In living color. What's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. In living color. And how would you feel knowing everybody was your friend? From thin to thick and through thick and thin. And egotistical trips was put to an end. In living color. You can do what you want. The moon float like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Take it from me, it's alright to be in living color. And how would you feel knowing prejudice was obsolete and all mankind danced to the exact beat? And at night it was safe to walk down the street in living color. You can do what you wanna do in living color.
Ladies and gentlemen, Keenen Ivory Wayans.
How you doing? Good. I'm Keenen Ivory Wayans. This is In Living Color. This is our last show of our first season, so we made it through the first one. We want to thank y'all for all the support you gave us, and we'll be back next time. I gotta say hello to the guys from Orange Drive.
Oh, yeah!
Give them a hand. Give it up for them. America, you have no idea who the guys from Orange Drive are, but they're a group of like obnoxious little kids that kept banging on my door, bugging me for tickets, so I hooked them up. Good to have you here. We're gonna have fun tonight. This is our last one, and we're gonna try to go out with a bang. But before we do that, say hello to SW1, my DJ. And to the Fly Girls, who promised they won't wear any of these outfits next year. Start over here, Carrie Ann, Deidre, Lisa, Michelle. Sit for a minute, we'll be right back.
$1, try and dunk the clown. Only $1, try your luck for just $1. Try your luck. $1, dunk the clown. $1, try again. $1, dunk the clown. Try again. $1.
Wait a minute, I just hit the target. Why didn't you fall in?
Oh, fall in, huh? And drink up all this water and suffocate, huh? Float on my back like a dead man. That'd be pretty funny, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Homie, don't play that. Homie's one-stop carnival. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up. Come.
Are you a real clown?
No, I'm your daddy. That's the clown. Well, what can I do for you, little girl?
Can you make me a balloon animal?
Sure. How about a little doggy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Homie once had a little doggy just like this. His name was Palomine. Pet him. Palomine. P-A-L-O-Mine. Used to love to play fetch the stick. Yeah, until one day a cop car came by and ran over his back legs. He ain't no pal of mine no more. Here you go.
You're a stupid clown.
Yeah? One-stop carnival. Step right up.
Hey, clown. Can you guess my wife's weight?
Sure, $1. Okay, she's about, I'd say, one fat bitch.
Pretty good.
Homie this? That's the Homey World Twirl. Want to ride?
Yeah.
$1. Have a seat. All right. Round and round you go. Round and round you go. Where you stop, only Homey knows. Round and round I spin your dumb ass. You better get uptight, because you might not last.
I'm sick.
You said you want to go faster, huh? Round and round you still must go. To pay for your sins, you kept Homey down so low. So how do you feel about yourself now?
I feel dizzy and nauseous, Homey.
Good. That's the same way I felt after 8 years in prison. Puppet time, puppet time. Gather round. Pay careful attention, ladies and gentlemen, because this puppet show has a certain message to it. I want you to meet Mr. Establishment. Say hello to the nice people. Hello, nice people. Now, tell the nice people how you've tried to keep Homey down. Well, I've structured society in such a way that men like Homey face nearly impossible odds of ever achieving any sort of educational opportunity. Therefore, they're unable to obtain gainful employment, thus forcing them to turn to an alternate source of income. Sooner or later, they just end up in jail, just like Homey. That's right. Now, let's show them how Homey gets back at Mr. Establishment, shall we? Sure. Very good. So what have we learned, if nothing else? Homey, don't play that. Very good. Now take your bow. The end. $1.
Me and my wife, we've been having some sexual problems. I guess it's because I have been under a lot of stress, and maybe I do harbor some misplaced anger, but you know, I think most guys do go through this. Am I right, fellas? This ain't the Oprah Winfrey Show? Excuse me.
That place, huh? Been about 2 years. Sure hope that slumlord changed the carpet. It was so stink over there I could taste it over here. Oh, by the way, I love what you did with those little milk crates. That little table you made. What's that, Art Deco? Yeah, you look at me rattling on and on like you know who I am. Hi, girl, I'm Benita Butrell. I've been here all my life. I know everybody in this neighborhood. Yeah, girl, there's some fine people in this neighborhood. There's a lot of trash, too. But I ain't one to gossip. Hey, there goes Mavis and her kids. Mavis! Hey, I see you got the whole gang out there today, huh? Them kids look like a pack of rag buffers. Gotta wrap them up in newspaper to take them to Sunday school. You see that little one down there? That little one? No, the one down there with the snot in his nose. That's my little godson, Chucky. Hey, Chucky! Hey, Chuckster! Hey, Chucky, what you do that? You gonna give your godmother a kiss? Mwah! That's a little crack addict in the making there. Honey, I'm telling you, all them kids do is beg. Give me, loan me, can you spare? Every time you turn around, and neither one of them would ever say, here, dog, here's a bone. Now, the mama, every time I open my door, she's hanging out there with a cup. She needs some flour. She needs some bread. She needs some eggs. She needs to take her ass to the supermarket. That's what she needs. Girl, I just don't understand people like that. See, because I'm trying to better myself. That's right. I'm enrolled in the Robert Fionn School of Beauty and the Ace Truck Driving School. So I'm going to have something, you see. Hey! There go my homegirl, Gretchen. Hey, Gretchen! Hey, girl! I'm scared of you. You look good. Love what you did with your hair. Shake it, but don't break it. But if you do, save chocolate piece. That fool went and spent the baby's diaper money to get her weave tightened. Girl, the baby was hollering like a banshee all night. I'm telling you, I'm glad I ain't got to worry about that. Because I got me some Cherokee on my mama's side. See, so hair ain't no luxury item in my family. Matter of fact, when I was a girl, my hair was long and straight and black and thick. You used to call me Pocahontas. Yeah. Then one day I was heating up some ham hocks and my ponytail caught on fire. You don't understand, huh? Oh, him. That's Mr. Washington down there. Yeah, he's like a father to me. Hey, Daddy Washington. It's me, your little fuzzy wuzzy. You looking mighty spry today. Got some spring in your step. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd have some spring in your step, too, if you were sleeping with the preacher's 22-year-old daughter. Yeah, poor Mrs. Washington, she don't know what to do with herself. All she do is sit around eating the government cheese and passing gas all day. Girl's stomach done blown up so big, look like she got food poisoning or something. It's a trip. But I ain't one to gossip, so if anyone asks you ain't heard it from me. No, you haven't. Oh, you got it. Look, there goes Miss Jenkins right there. Mm-hmm. That's good old Mrs. Jenkins, honey. I dare somebody say something bad about Miss Jenkins. Don't nobody better say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins, because I'll go crazy. That's when I'll lose it. Miss Jenkins is a sterling example of a human being. Hey, Miss Jenkins. She is something else, honey. Just don't let her take her shoes off in your apartment. Feet smell like a dill pickle. Yeah, there's some nice people in this neighborhood. There's some fine folks. You're going to like it just fine. You just do me a favor. You stay away from nosy, gossiping hens, and you be okay. All right, I got to go now. The Home Shopping Club's coming on. See you later.
Go ahead, baby. You're jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. You're jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby.
When you first walked in, I ain't know what to think. Cause you grabbed the microphone like your booty don't stink. And tried to run down that. I can't get over that garbage you were saying. You call that a battle round? How you gonna go against an army with a handgun? I'm LL, you don't understand, son. I'm a legend. On top of that, I'm living. Now you look booty like that bum misgiven.
You loved him in Police Academy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now you can see him live on stage in a special evening of performance entitled Michael Winslow, a one-man show. Of Newsweek magazine calls it spellbinding. Clive Barnes of the New York Post says Winslow makes us listen ultimately to ourselves, and what we hear is quite ugly. Don't miss Michael Winslow this June at the Winter Garden Theater. The experience is soundsational.
This month on HBO, she's loud, she's ugly, she wears an overcoat, and she's a screaming success. She's Samantha Kinison.
Yeah, it's great to be here tonight. Guess you can tell it's my anniversary. That's right. I've been married for 5 years. To a man! I try not to be bitter about it, though. I guess I just pictured marriage as being somewhat different, you know? I guess I just pictured something other than some lazy slob laying around reading Playboys and drinking Black Label. Morning, honey. Sure wish I could stick around waiting on you having fun. your all day, but one of us has got to earn a living. I tell you. Maybe next time I'll consider marrying a little higher up on the food chain, like maybe an amoeba or something. I'm not bitter, though. I love man. I have always loved. I'll never forget the first time I fell in love. I was about 18 years old, you know. I'll never forget it. I was just waiting for the right man to come and sweep me right off my feet. Just sweep me off my feet, not use me like a ride at Disney World! But I still remember the first one. That's right. Wrote a little song about him. He looked something like you, sir, Mr. Smooth down there in the front row. How you doing? I bet you've been in love, sir. I bet you've taken some young lady under your arm, sir. I bet you told her that you loved her and she believed you. Well, I'd like to sing a song to you right now that I wrote for my honey lamb, and it goes something like this. You bastard! You broke my heart! You said you loved me, you lying son of a bitch! You lame ass! I never felt your...
You'll laugh, you'll gasp, you'll burn in hell! Samantha Kinison, this month on HBO.
They reacting. They only come and they come when they wanna. So get them up, trucking and bomb the corner. They don't care cause they stay paid anyway. They treat you like an ace, they can't beat the trade. I know you stumble with no use people. If your life is on the line, then you're dead today. Get up and get down. Late 911, where's the late crown?
And now it's time for another visit with the Buttmans.
Dad! Honey, are you home?
Hi, dear. I'm just finishing up in the kitchen. How was your day?
Oh, terrible. I've got a splitting headache. I just feel like my head's about to crack wide open.
Awful. Here.
Oh, thanks, hon.
Let me massage your temples.
Oh.
Is there anything in particular that bothered you today?
Oh, I don't know. It's just that ever since I started losing my hair, seems like the guys around the loading dock are laughing behind my back. Oh, and besides that, I split this pair of pants today bending down to pick up a crate. You look at that?
Oh, that's awful. Well, it must be a faulty pair. No, we should complain to the manufacturer.
You're darn right.
Is there a label in there?
Well, let's see. I usually keep one around the, Oh, what the hell. Another $20 down the hole. How was your day?
You know, the oddest thing happened. Remember that time we took the kids on the roller coaster ride and we couldn't figure out what that whistling sound was?
Yeah, it sounded like a hillbilly jug band or something.
Well, on the way to school today, Jimmy stuck his head out the window and I heard it again.
Weird. Must be the kids. Must have forgot their keys again. Oh, how's my little buddies?
It's cold out there. Talk about freezing your face off.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Muffins.
I bought the mail-in.
Oh, thank you. How was school today?
Oh, it's fine. Except Jimmy got in trouble because he kept giving Miss Jenkins raspberries.
Did not.
You did too.
Not.
You did too.
Not.
Stop that. Stop that. I have none of that in my house. And you know, young man, what's this on the back of your head?
What, Dad?
This.
Oh, they did it again?
Planet Uranus.
What's that mean?
I don't know, son. Probably just some more of that asinine humor. Look, you're gonna have to learn just to turn the other cheek.
Daddy.
Yes, Pumpkin.
Can I get some hair extensions?
Oh, Pumpkin, you need that like you need another hole in your head.
Daddy, but the boys seem to like them. Well, those boys are just packing your head full of nonsense. I'll get it.
Mrs. Buttman?
Yes?
Gas man.
Call the gas man.
Smell like foot and ass in this. There's been a report of a gas leak in the neighborhood, and judging from the smell of things, I think it's coming from this house right here.
I don't smell anything. Do you smell anything? No, Mom.
Not at all. You might want to check next door at the Dickens house. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Mr. Buttman. Look here, man. If y'all ain't gonna light a match, invest in some incense.
Everybody, come here. You've got to see this.
What?
Oh, just come on. You'll see.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's a full moon.
You know, sometimes I think the moon was made just for us.
Mm-hmm.
Join us again next week for more Ass Backward Antics with the Buttmans.
Fun this season. Want everybody to have a fun and safe summer, and we'll see you in the fall.
Later.